Gosh, it's getting late. Like, it's already 5:56 or something. I need to get out here before 7. So, anyway, I don't have time for a long hair combing chatty right now. But I do make, like, when I'm combing out my hair, kind of like a little hobby I like to share. Like, because, people who like your long hair might find this interesting. And maybe it's relaxing to some people. So, anyway, I'm wearing like this black top that I wouldn't wear by itself because it kind of shows bra straps, but underneath I wear a white top underneath it with like this skirt, this black and white. But anyway, today's topic is about just getting ready with me. You can get ready with me for a few minutes while I comb out my hair. So yeah, after I take a shower, I do put my hair up with like these clips. I don't use a shower cap any longer because I thought if I don't wash my hair every day, I want some of the water to penetrate my scalp. And sometimes like if I feel like I want to get more like kind of wash out my scalp a little bit, I'll kind of get the brush wet. And one thing I'm thinking about doing is I want to buy a new squirt bottle. Like, I won't use this one because this is our vinegar cleaning squirt bottle. But yes, we clean the bathroom with vinegar, which is so awesome. I use vinegar to clean my iPhone. I use vinegar to clean my glasses. And it's cheap. You can use it for cooking and cleaning. Like, I just pour it into the squirt bottle. I clean everything with it. You can also use vinegar like for deodorizing, cleaning the bathroom. It has a lot of uses. So anyway, I want to get a plain squirt bottle because I was thinking if I ever just wanted to kind of like have my hair completely combed out and then just kind of squirt some water into parts of my scalp. If, like, I feel like I kind of want to cleanse it a bit more without like washing my hair. The reason I don't wash my hair every day is because first off, I don't want to overly dry it, and it's over manipulation. And every time after I wash my hair, I have to put oil back into it because it feels so dry so quickly. Like when I wash it, I don't like that. Like some people really like that. Oh, just washed hair, it's all dry, and I feel like I have to work back up to having a better texture with my hair. So I get it wet. I can take a shower. Some water gets into my scalp when I'm washing my hair when I put it up like that. Like I'm not trying to keep my hair completely dry in the shower, by the way. I like some of the moisture getting in there, but I like that it's like in a braid. And I guess this is like a variation of what some people do. Like some people do a scalp wash. And I don't do that, but sometimes my hair can get a little wet, including my scalp area, in the shower. But I like that it's up and it's in kind of like a braid or a twist, so it's contained, so I'm not like overly manipulating my hair when I comb it out, or brush it out. And lately from the ends, I'm getting back into the wide tooth comb because I feel like, oh, the wide tooth comb pulls a little bit less because I do really like this wet brush, Fluxy brush. But however, I want to try as much as I can to prevent tugging of my hair. And sometimes that thing can tug your hair if you haven't detangled 100% properly. So this is just some of my thoughts on hair detangling, blah blah blah. Exciting for you? I don't know, maybe. I was kind of thinking last night when I did that video talking about how I don't do stage videos. I don't want to sound like I'm coming down on someone or judging something that they like, because I guess some people really like those kind of videos. I just feel like I just wanted to say something about it, because sometimes these things pop up on my feed, and I get it. I get that people love that sort of thing, but it's just not me, I guess. Like, and sometimes I get a comment, like even after I do the video, saying, hey, I'm not going to do a hair washing video. And there were some comments saying, do a hair washing video. And I'm like, did you like even listen to anything I said, or do you just like want to see that, so you don't really care, or I don't know. I was like, it must be really popular with some people. Maybe, like, look, okay, if you did it like in an ASMR relaxing kind of way, it was just kind of nice, I get it, but those aren't the kind of videos I do, so I'm not even going to address the kind of videos I do or don't do from this point onward. I'm just going to do what I do, and if you're here, thanks for tuning in, subscribing, and whatnot. Really appreciate it. If you want to support my channel, though, I was also thinking about this too. This is something that I think is positive. I just want to let you know, I'm never going to charge people for videos that I can upload to YouTube. And this is the reason, because these channels that upload the video, this is just my thought on it, they make some money if they're in the Google AdSense program, okay? Why do they also need to sell a video to you? Just saying. They don't really need to. I mean, if it's an independent woman that's doing like a Patreon, I totally get that. I mean, I understand with her, but like if it's this like group of people that buy a video for somebody, you know, she's not making a lot of money off that video, but they could be making a lot of money, you know, especially if it's a really highly trafficked video. And I think if you have long hair, you're in beauty fashion, just make your own video, really. I think that's good. Make your own video, like make the money yourself, like, or I don't know, have a Patreon, like. I definitely think more long-haired men and women. Actually, there's this guy that I was talking to a little bit on email. I won't disclose his identity, but he showed me a picture of his hair, and I thought, it looks so nice. Like, it looks really good. Like, and I kind of was thinking, I do admire, like, when men have longer hair. I don't think it's taboo. Like, some people think men have to have short hair. I don't. In fact, I was thinking there's this one guy, I thought he was cuter for himself. Like, he does an undercut, which is fine, but it was kind of long and floppy on the ends, and I thought that was so cute. And then when he cut it, of course hair grows back, he cut it like really short, like still kind of floppy, so shorter. I thought it was just kind of sad, because I always liked when his hair flopped around and he kind of flip it back and forth. I just liked it. I was like, I don't know why he cut it so short, but maybe it's just because of summer, or I don't know. He wanted to change. But I liked his hair when it was more longer and floppier, and I would tell him, I think he'd be cute growing his hair long, but, you know, you can't really tell someone that, but I'm like, yeah, he would look so good if you, like, dipped into the long hair thing. I think. So I think men and women can both look attractive with long hair. It doesn't just have to be women. I think long hair is really awesome. I think taking care of long hair is easier than, like, the hair industry doesn't want us to know, okay? The hair industry, just like the fitness industry, look, that's great. If this is your livelihood, I just feel like I have to be careful. I don't want to offend anybody. If you're a beautician or you're a fitness guru, I get it. That's your livelihood, and you make money doing that. And I'm sure a lot of people benefit from going to a hair salon or seeing a stylist, whatnot. But I also think if you're a DIY kind of person, there are so many natural methods for taking care of your hair that you don't need to buy like an expensive shampoo. You don't need to buy an expensive serum when you could just buy, okay, like somebody said once in one of her videos, you could buy a big giant thing of coconut oil at Costco, like the extra virgin coconut oil that you could cook with and use for your hair and body for like $10, like a giant tub of it. Whereas these little serums, tiny little serum that has barely any oil in it, might be twice as much. Like, why? I don't put any serums in my hair. I just add some oil to my hair. I've bought pure coconut oil before, and I have this Minoi one just because my mom, like, I wouldn't even buy this. You don't even have to buy this. I just use it because I have it. I'm just a big advocate of using what you have, and I really do like the way that Yves Rocher Minoy oil smells, but sometimes I think my results are even better when I just use the extra virgin pure coconut oil. Like, it is a slightly better result, I think, because it's just a pure oil. And this actually used to be like, back in the 90s, the Yves Rocher oil used to just be gardenia infused coconut oil, and it would firm up. Like, when you lived in a cold climate, it would get all thick like coconut oil does. But then they started adding things to it so it would remain liquidy, because I guess people don't like oils that solidify. But I just remember being a kid and putting this on my hair in the 90s when it was just like a coconut oil. So yes, I didn't oil my hair as much back in the day, but I've always used a little bit of Minoy oil in my hair. And if I had known years back, I would have done more hair oiling, hair oiling. I think it's very, very beneficial. And I like the way that the Indians do it, like on Indian videos. I'm so intrigued by hair oiling. Like, I want to try. I haven't tried it yet, but I would totally see the benefits of that, because maybe it cancels out having to use as much conditioner and whatnot. Like, if you really heavily oil your hair, it just seems like there would be a lot of benefits to doing a really heavy hair oiling. I have never done it really super heavy, but I think there could be really something to it, you know? Just natural, holistic hair, DIY, take care of your hair with products that you have, use what you have, don't buy like something super expensive. You don't have to. You could even just use some olive oil. Like, everybody has olive oil. Like, some extra virgin oil, olive oil, and put that in your hair. Of course, you might smell like a yummy Mediterranean pita bread. Oh, Mediterranean. Yes, you might smell like pita bread. I love the smell of pita bread. But I also love the smell of vinegar. Anything natural, I just love natural fragrances and smells. You know, they're so good. But I do like a little bit of the Minoy oil because it goes a long way. And I've stopped using the leave-in conditioner because I started having a concern. I mean, I'll use it occasionally, but I have a concern about the cetearyl alcohol in it, and I don't think that's the best thing. I know it's in a lot of shampoos, and I need to go 100% natural, like, you know, my shampoo usage, which I really want to do. Just haven't gone 100% natural with all of my shampoo usage yet, but I do see the benefits to that, for sure. For surely. Anyway, just me being a little chatty Cathy. The oil's so good because once you're combing, running your fingers through your hair, I love it hot in the bathroom, by the way. That's another thing. I don't even feel like I have to go to the gym because you can take a shower and afterwards you can keep the door closed and it gets all steamy in the bathroom. I'm like, why do you need to go to a steam room? You can make one yourself at home. I love air conditioner, by the way. I'm always trying to escape the air conditioning, wearing mini layers, long sleeves, need to escape air conditioning, and then once lunch hits, I'm like, time to go for a warm-up walk. Like, I literally, like, people will be like, oh, you're so lucky to be in air conditioning. And I'm like, after an hour or two, I need, like, an escape from the air conditioning, like, to warm up. Because I feel like ice cubes being in overly air-conditioned Southern California buildings. I'm not a big air conditioning fan. Like, if it were just me, I would never run my air conditioner and just keep the window open and have a fan. And that would be good for me, because I'm just, like, not an air conditioning fan. I love the warm weather, and I used to go running on the backside of the mountain and hiking, where it descended into, like, Hesperia, Victorville on the backside of the San Bernardino Mountains. And it was warm and it was hot, and people would be like, oh my god, you're running in the heat. And I'd be like, yes, I'm running and I'm hiking in the heat. It feels so good. I just love warm anything. Even though, like, yes, I've shoveled snow. We have a little bit of snow up in the mountains, but it's not a ton. It's not an overly cold climate like the Rockies. It's Southern California, after all. funny pictures would be of people in the San Bernardino Mountains playing in the snow in short sleeves, because that's literally how it is. Like, it would snow one day, and then 2 days later, it could be February. Keep in mind, it's still Southern California, and we have our microclimates, but it's not the Rockies, okay? So you could have, like, legit winter weather, snow one day, and 2 days later, you could have a very temperate, warm February afternoon where it's almost 65 degrees or something up in the mountains. That's kind of the thing about Southern California I love. We have our microclimates, but it never gets like overly cold, you know? It's not like East Coast cold where, like, oh my gosh, like even when I was a kid and it used to snow more, because there's been more droughts in recent years. Except I would say 2005 was a very, very wet year. Mountains were deluged with water. Fun fact about Southern California, San Bernardino Mountains. Southern California is water scarce, but not the San Bernardino Mountains. They're actually a watershed. It's very interesting. It's a very water-rich area. In fact, Arrowhead's Mountain Springs water is very controversial because they mine the water out of that area. Like, I like them, by the way. I mean, I drink their water, but a lot of people hate on them because I guess the way that they source the water is interesting. I don't know. I still buy their water sometimes, but hey, decide things for yourself. I think too much controversy is not good for your soul. I said it. Too much controversy is not good for your soul. You know why? Because you're always in a dither. And sometimes you just need to live life and be happy. Anyway, thanks for watching.